Okay. So if you have bring out my lecture note 8, that's the 2 that we actually went through that in the class. And also lecture note 9, we have a very similar example 3 on it. And we actually can be able to solve this by 2 different ways. Since I think most of you got it, I'll just bring the what's to plug in on it, and I'll talk about the tricky part of this question, okay? So if you really want to plug in exactly how we derived from lecture 8, so we'll do exactly EK equals to, and this both M, this one is molar mass. Okay, I'll write molar mass. Okay, so well equals to half. Okay, what's the molar mass for oxygen gas? So molar mass for oxygen gas is 16 point something, but I don't know. There's something 0.0 something from the periodic table. Roughly 16, right, for oxygen. Okay, times 2. Okay, whatever that number, that's the molar mass of oxygen gas. Okay, you only need to step in that number here. Okay, this number should go here. And URMS squared, okay. Well, which means is here is 3RT, okay. In that way, okay, 3RT over large M. And that large M is actually the same thing of this one. If you really want to, you can calculate the URMS. It's just a few more steps of calculation. But literally, this large M will be canceled out. And you'll get the exactly what we have for the second one. So the complicated one is if I ask you what is URMS, then you will have to calculate based on this. But this one, since you only ask for this one, so you don't necessarily need to calculate the URMS. You will just get which is exactly what we did in lecture notes 9, example 3, with EK, kinetic energy, is only a function with temperature. It has nothing to do with what kind of gas molecule it is. So I think the easier way, so that's the method 1, okay? So method 1, you calculate URMS and then plug in. Of course, it's just a little bit more complicated. Or method 2. I think that's much more straightforward, which you just plug in EK equals to 2/3 RT. Well, T is being given. T is this. I think that's much more straightforward, okay? So the tricky part of this type of question is people are not clear on, based on the fact this is gas. No matter what gas it is, it's oxygen or it's helium. In the class, we use helium. And we use methane. So though all of those, no matter which kind of gas it is, as long as they are gas, their kinetic energy has nothing to do with what type of molecule it is. It has only to do with what's the temperature. Because R is a constant, this is a constant. Which means for this type of question, as long as I don't ask for URMS, the only useful information is the temperature. Are we cool with this? Good? Should I actually plug in a number, or are you good with that? Yeah? Okay. Sounds good.
So we can pick whichever of the methods